Hello, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining me for a quick update from SAP's capital markets and S4HANA update here on the way to the airport. Technical difficulties, and Google has discontinued the Hangout toolbar. So this is Holger Mueller. Where's our logo from Constellation Research? Well, even adjust this more on the way to Newark Airport, where I'm very lucky that my flight is one of the ones which are not delayed despite all the snow in New York. So SAP had a capital markets event today at the New York Stock Exchange. Always a great event, bringing together the financial and the industry analysts, always the pulse of SAP. All the executives are there, so it's always good to understand the lay of the land, what they're doing. Bill McDermott set the stage in an interview with CNN, I think you saw CNN, Maria Bartiromo, talking the usual, not so many surprises, some interesting things. Check out my tweets about how much business SAP plans. The major one was 2018. More than half, the majority of SAP's business is supposed to be in the public cloud. So that's definitely bigger news. But what are my top takeaways, right? Everything was for us analysts on the industry side around S4HANA. We're still at the New York Stock Exchange a little more than 2 years ago, and it didn't have the best cloud adoption numbers, being very, very low. Check out my Sapphire reports and other public reports. Very much successful on premises. The question was, why was it not successful on the cloud? A new head of the product with Darren Roos, gentleman from South Africa, hiring together a team with lots of cloud experts coming from Salesforce, coming from Microsoft. So definitely some cloud DNA injecting their team. We talked to him and his team why it would be successful now, and there's a better understanding, better adoption on cloud. Everything is set up for success on the S4HANA side for 2017. SAP has done is having a dedicated sales force. You always know when you only give salespeople certain things to sell, they're going to do with a lot of focus something which should be working really well. So now we'll be looking very attentively to execution for S4HANA in 2017. The big thing there, which was red thread, was around machine learning, reinventing ERP with the help of machine learning, with AI. Later in the mainstream, Ben Leukert, head of product innovation, presented and unveiled clear computer learning, forgot that the E is about applications, enterprise applications, maybe SAP's answer to machine learning. A very good development to see that. Too early for any details, was kind of like a pre-release. He jokingly said, now HANA is getting siblings. To portfolio, check out my blog post on that when it was announced in January, and now clear the SAP machine learning library, very important for SAP to do things that make progress there. Also, a little update on the PaaS side, always very important for SAP to talk PaaS because we're in this process area of business process innovation. Not everything can be canned software, so extending that, building that in the cloud platform has to happen. The product was called the HANA Cloud Platform. Guess what? HANA is gone now. It's the SAP Cloud Platform overall tool for SAP. And more hints into a crucial area which I've been banging on SAP for a long time, which is in the area of Hadoop. Leukert made some statements in regards of more things coming and was on the slides. Check out my tweet in regards of big data / Hadoop support. In general, more open source strategy, and even Swift was mentioned prominently. Yes, partnership with Apple, as we all know. So overall, my point of view, already at Newark Airport had some technical difficulties, so short and sweet, as it should be, not too long. A good event for SAP. Updates on the strategy, what SAP is going to do with S4HANA, and what SAP is going to do with the platform as a service side, and most importantly, unveiled the machine learning capabilities. Now, lots of things unveiled, good setup, most scientific detail on S4HANA. Now it's really execution time for SAP in 2017. Probably the next update will be the earnings call of Q1, sometimes in April, in regards of S4HANA adoption, and then, of course, Sapphire looming large in May. Thanks for watching. This was Holger Mueller from Constellation Research. Follow my tweets at HolgerMU. Appreciate you watching, and this was short and sweet, live from Newark Airport. Bye-bye.